This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cage Side Press here at UFC X with Ashley Yoder. Ashley, real fast, did you and Cody Stamen plan this with the cowboy hats?
No, he has a really great cowboy hat. I have like the fashionista hat, but no. And he's the man though, so.
Yeah, fair enough. You guys both look great. I mean, talk to me. So, biggest UFC convention, only UFC convention, biggest MMA convention, and you get to say you're one of the athletes. You're one of the people that fans stop for photos and autographs. How do you even put into words being a UFC fighter at a convention like this?
I feel like being able to give back in ways like this, like I cannot tell you, this is probably my third time being able to do this, and how many fans are just grateful for you to be there and say hi and stand there for 2 hours when they've been standing there for 6 hours. It really gives you a perspective of how important you are on a platform that people really, really do care about you.
And then obviously it's been a minute since we've seen you in the cage. Just look, what update can you give us about what's going on?
Listen, so I've been trying to get on all my people this week, especially talking to Mick, get a fight set up. Obviously, I've been out for a little bit over a year, almost 2 years. I had 2 shoulder surgeries. 100%, I'm back into it. I've been training 100%. I'm ready to get signed on a fight. It's just, I think for the matchmakers, getting that right fight for me, coming back. But super excited to come back. I've had a lot of love. A lot of people that were coming up to us yesterday, and the meet and greets were very, very excited for me to come back. So I can't wait to. I'm a very much fan performer, so I'm excited to be able to perform for everyone.
I mean, what are your thoughts on everything going on in your division, though? Obviously, titles changing hands, people, new contenders everywhere. I mean, what do you think about what's been going down?
I think, the 115 division, since we started the division, it's been everybody's looking at that division for a female fight, which is grateful because it's such a small weight class, right? A lot of people don't really give attention to the smaller weights, but these girls are coming out with knockout power. You're coming with girls that are super well-rounded, and I think changing division for any division keeps eyeballs on that division, and I'm really excited to be a part of it, and I think like this next run for me is kind of give me a perspective of like, this is my opportunity to make or break myself. I'm really excited to make myself, so yeah.
When you look at that 115, I mean, what do you think of Rose Namajunas moving up, even though she has the 2 wins over Zhang Weili? Because it kind of feels like, I'll say it with respect, because Zhang Weili is fantastic, Rose is fantastic. If you ask me who's the best strawweight in the world, I'm like, it's a really good question.
It really is, and knowing Rose, and a lot of people don't realize how young Rose is, and she's growing into her body, right? And that's a fact. Like, I think that she's only growing into what she feels like is comfortable. She's one of those fighters that she's so confident in her own abilities that she can fight. She doesn't need to cut weight in the ways that a lot of people feel like they need to cut weight. Like, I cut weight from 125 to 115. I've known Rose for a while. I know she had cut weight in a fucking steam shower. So, she's growing into her body. She's able to be confident in her skills that she can go up in a weight class. I do believe though, the 115 division, I don't think it has anything with technique for her. I just think it's more comfortable and proper for her to not have to cut so much weight. So I think she's just growing into her body.
No, fair enough. I definitely get what you're saying there. I mean, you touched on it. When do you want to get back in there? Like, if they said, hey, we got a short notice replacement next month, or full camp.
Sign me up. I'm ready for that short notice replacement. I'm really excited. I fought 4 times in the Apex, and I feel like I did my time without a crowd, and everyone knows, everyone's very big on saying that, we want a crowd fight. I get energy from the crowd. I do my best work in front of a crowd. So I just hope no matter where it is, it could be overseas, I want to fight in front of a crowd. So I will take next month. I've been training religiously. I feel comfortable in my recovery, and I'm ready to get and shine. So.